Somebody lost their leg through here. Somewhere there's got to be like a pirate peg leg guy just hopping around. This edge is held on by just a couple screws that are sticking out. So that looks like fun. And now, come on over this way. You have to park about half a mile from the skate park, then make the long journey over to the skate park. Hey guys, welcome to Roll, Minnesota, your state of skate. Today we're bringing you installment number 2 in the Worst Skate Park Ever series. So today we're gonna go out to a few different skate parks that you guys have left comments on telling us that are awful.
We got a bunch of just pieces of concrete scattered throughout the park. Not sure what they were doing, but there's no runway to hit them, and even if you were to hit them, what would you do? You have no runway and you have to start way over there, and you have no landing. And you have to hop the curb.
It's like even the park wants you to leave. You do a trick and it just sends you on your way. It's like, get out.
We got a 3-stair and 2 rails that go up across and down. This actually kind of looks like a lot of fun.
This is the rail to nowhere. Kasey just did a grind on that.
Yep.
Wow. That is a chunky ledge if I've ever seen one. And he's out of the park. See? Everything in the park wants you to leave.
One of the better objects in the park.
Yeah, this thing looks cool. It's a little bit taller on this end. Has a little S to it. Here, there's a metal piece sticking out that we're getting caught on. The spacing between like where ramps actually start and where the curb is, it's only a few feet. That's not a lot of room to get any sort of run up. And the other side is actually worse. All right guys, this brings our session at Blaine Skate Park to a close.
So everything is kind of just squished together and like there's not really any actual ramps.
Some of the edges of the ledges are chunked up, and then when you're doing the rails, it like shoots you outside the park into the grass, into the sidewalk. Overall, I gotta say, it's not the worst skate park I've ever skated. It's definitely not my favorite, but I've seen worse.
Not a very good park. It's got all metal ramps and they're really good for cess sliding.
There's a 4-foot mini ramp. This thing was kind of fun. Only problem is it's not really wide enough to do any grinds. The thing that's interesting about the quarter pipes is they don't actually have coping on the edge of the quarter pipes. Instead, they have like an angle iron. I'll show you what I mean. That's not a full pipe, that's just a piece of angle iron that's been folded over.
This was probably the most fun obstacle. I did some set slides and the grinds on the rail. This box, when you're grinding it, has bolts on the sides, so it kind of wrecks the point of grinding it.
Oh crap, I'm so sorry.
You straight?
So there's a little fun box over here with the rail. We messed around a little bit on that little round rail. When all said and done, it's really not a terrible park. Is it worse than Blaine Skate Park?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
Nope. Blaine was way worse than this. This is actually a decent park.
As far as the layout, there's some decently fun things here to skate. We'll check you guys in when we get to the next park. See ya. The city invested $12,000 in materials.
I'm gonna add these to my rock collection.
Hey guys, welcome to our third stop of the day. This is the Cold Spring. Is that the city right? I think this is Cold Spring. The Cold Spring Skate Park, and it's never a good sign when the first thing you're greeted with when you walk into the skate park, the toilet. Come on, let's take a look. And this thing is in horrible condition. Somebody lost their leg through here. Somewhere there's gotta be like a pirate peg leg guy just hopping around. This edge is held on by just a couple screws that are sticking out. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's a hand player.
Watch the hand player.
I'm so familiar with it. This is no problem. Aren't you, little guy?
And now, come on over this way. We've got the main fun box. One of the problems is there's no run up from either side. There's no quarter pipes, there's no drop in, there's nothing to get speed to do anything on this.
Okay, no, I don't want to do that.
You don't have it.
On that.
You don't have it. The transition on this is super steep. This is almost like a Jersey barrier, but with another one on the other side. Not the greatest of condition. There's probably a family of badgers or maybe raccoons nesting under there. There's this down square rail. That looks pretty solid, that looks skatable. Again, this cost $12,000. Has a plastic X Factor in it. If you hit that, Pancake City. lot of rust down there. Clearly hasn't been skated in a while. That
side is missing a piece.
What you doing over here, Kasey?
I'm just playing in my sandbox.
I don't like sand.
I'm gonna add these to my rock collection.
Kasey found a bounce house.
I haven't been in one of these in ages.
Wow. Just wow. Couple of screws. Fixing the skate park.
I'm Bob the Builder.
That was sick. I didn't think that was possible. All right, guys, skate park number 3 out here in Cold Spring, Minnesota. It's a wrap. This, I would say, is unequivocally the worst of the 3 skate parks that we went to today. Agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like skating on rocks and sand. There's broken pieces, there's glass just kind of littered around the park. I mean, the coffee table over there has a hole in it.
Yeah.
When it comes to the battle of the 3 skate parks we checked out today, this is your winner. Or your loser, depending on how you look at it. Quick shout out to that one Scoot kid. He's the one that told us about this park and challenged us to come out here. It was about a 2.5-hour drive from the cities.
If you guys have any other skate parks you think are worse than this, comment them down below and we'll check them out.
Anyway, I think we're gonna sign off for this one. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Give them the peace.
Peace.
And we out. Again, Kasey, now what are you doing?
You can't see me, man. I'm camouflage.
No, I can definitely see you.
Nope, no you can't.
Yeah, I mean, your feet are on a ramp. That's not even close.
You can't see me.